Hello and welcome to Russell's Access Visits. This is where we travel to different places and check them out to see how accessible they are for people. In today's video, we're going to be visiting St Neots alongside Liz Owen from Access St Neots. First up, let's meet Russell.
Russell.
And who do you work for, Russell? And what's your job?
I'm a hiker at Cambridgeshire.
We're going to be looking at 4 different things: parking, accessibility, changing facilities, and the activities that are available. And we will give each of these 4 different things a Russell rating, with 4 stars being your best and 1 star being your worst. Let's get started. We're going to start with parking, and this is the parking that's available in the Riverside car park. As you can see, there's lots of spaces, but there is a height restriction on some of them, which would make parking a minibus a little bit difficult. However, it's a nice big car park, so hopefully you'll find somewhere to park. There's also parking available in the market square. As you can see, a big minibus is parked here with no problems, and there's also several other spaces as well. So for this reason, we've given it a Russell rating of 4 stars. Next, we're going to look at the changing facilities that are available in St Neots. First, we'll start in the Riverside car park. There is an old block of toilets here with a disabled toilet available. However, as you can see, it's looking pretty old and tired. Liz explained to us that there are plans to build a completely accessible changing places toilet here this year. This is great news. However, at the moment, it's not looking great. There is a changing places toilet available at the One Leisure, but it's quite a long way away. So for this reason, we're going to give St Neots a 3-star rating for changing places toilets. Our next stop is at the Priory Centre. Let's head on over there. When we arrived, Russell had some difficulties getting through the door. As you can see, there's a very small button on the right, which he struggled to press and to open the door properly. We did tell Liz about this, and she's going to speak to the people that work there to see if anything can be done. When you do get inside, there's a really large open hall, which they use for music concerts and activities. This was very accessible. However, the toilet that was there wasn't very good. It was very small, but there are plans to extend this and make this much more accessible for people in wheelchairs. At the back, there is a really nice sitting area by the river, which is also accessible via a wheelchair ramp around the side or through the building itself. This was a really nice place to sit and looked great for people in wheelchairs. Because of the issue with the door and the very small wheelchair toilets that are available, we've decided to give the Priory Centre a 3-star rating. Our next stop is at the Riverside Miniature Railway. Let's head on over. It's a short walk across from the Riverside car park along the path that you can see Russell driving along. Once you get to the entrance, hopefully there'll be someone there to open the gates for you so you can get in like we had. Then it's just a short drive up onto the platform, which is all wheelchair accessible. The miniature railway has access to a carriage that is fully accessible for people in wheelchairs. This includes people with heavy electric wheelchairs as well. There are also numerous work experience and volunteering opportunities for people across the whole spectrum of disability. For this reason, we've decided to give the miniature railway a special 5-star Russell rating because of all the great work they're doing to support people with varying disabilities. On to our next stop, which is in the town centre. As we make our way along the town centre pathways, you can see that they're very wide and nice and flat for wheelchairs. What we're looking for is signs in the windows to indicate whether the shops are wheelchair accessible. As you can see, some of the shops have a blue sign saying that there is a ramp available. Like at Bohemia here, you can enter through the back if you speak to them on the front desk. There's also a ramp available at Cafe Nero, and you can see it in the window. Overall, we felt most of the shops were wheelchair accessible. Liz has done lots of good work here to raise awareness of the needs of people in wheelchairs. There are still some that aren't great, and there's always still work to be done. However, overall, we're going to give the accessibility of the town centre of St Neots a 4-star Russell rating. So, in conclusion, our overall rating for St Neots is 4 stars, really good. Our best points were that there's lots to do and it's easy to get around if you're in a wheelchair because there's such great awareness of the needs of wheelchair users. There's exciting plans for the future, such as the Changing Places toilet being built at Riverside Car Park and the proposed extension of the disabled toilet in the Priory Centre. A lot of this is down to the excellent work being done by Liz to keep improving things, and we're very grateful that she's doing this, and thank you Liz for showing us around. We had a really nice day.